Good afternoon, students. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So almost the strength is 46 only. We will wait for 2-3 minutes. Till that time, just tell me whether the screen is also visible. Yes. Whether the PPTs are visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So till the other students are joining, let us revise whatever the part we have covered till now. So in chapter number 4, which is in second section of CG subject, we have started with the windowing and clipping. So first, we have seen what is windowing or window coordinate system, what is viewport. Then we have seen clipping. And in clipping, there are 4 types. First is the point clipping, then line clipping, then polygon clipping, and the fourth is text clipping. Out of that, we are concentrating only on first 2 parts. First is point clipping and second is line clipping. So we have seen the test for point clipping. If the x and y coordinates of the given point lies within the xy coordinates of the window, then we are saying that the point is inside the window. So we have seen this example with a point P, x comma y, and x coordinate lies in between x min and x max, and y coordinate lies in between y min and y max. So if both the conditions are satisfied, then only that point lies inside. Then we have seen about the line clipping. So in line clipping also, the window is given to you, and with respect to window, the lines are categorized into 3 types. First is the totally visible line or completely visible line. Then second is completely invisible line, and the third is partial visible line. So if the line is completely visible, like line AB, we are considering it as a accepted line and no clipping is required. Similarly, for such line with line CD, as the line is completely outside, then we are going to reject it. And here no clipping is also, here also there is no clipping required. Kindly make sure that your mic is off, all of you, because I am finding someone's mic is on. Okay. If the line is totally visible like AB, then no clipping is required. The line is totally accepted. And when the line CD is there, which is totally invisible, then also we are going to reject that line and clipping is not required. But for lines like PQ line and LM line, so these 2 lines are partially visible, and that's why we require clipping. Then for clipping, there are 2 algorithms. First is Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. So first algorithm we have already studied. Students, make your mic off, all of you. Make sure that your mics are off. Okay. So first type of line clipping is Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. In that, depending upon the slope, we are calculating the part which is part of the line which is invisible. So the whole line has the same formula or the same value of the slope. And by using that formula, we are calculating the part which is invisible and we are going to clip that portion. So only the visible portion with respect to window will remain inside. So for that, we are going to have first the region codes. So region code is a 4-bit number and it is a binary code, 4-bit binary number, which represents the portion around the window where exactly the line endpoint is situated. So the location of the endpoint of the line is specified by the region code. So a 4-bit binary region code is given to every portion. So left, right, top and bottom indicates the specific region codes. And we have studied those 9 region codes, right? So the screen is totally, or the plane is divided into 9 portions, the 9 regions, and a 4-bit binary number is specified like this, where 0000 indicates the window, clipping window, and these are the outer 8 parts having its own region code depending upon its location, obviously. So if the point is on the right hand side, so TBRL is the short form of it. T stands for top, B stands for bottom, R stands for right, and L stands for left. So this is the bit position. So this portion 1010 is at the top and right, and that's why T and R value it's set to 1, remaining 2 are 0. In same way, the codes are provided to all the regions. And if the endpoint is non-zero, then it means it is somewhere in the outer region. And then we have to clip that portion. So that is the algorithm we have seen already. So here we are checking first whether the line is inside or outside by performing OR operation and AND operation. So if the result is all 0 for ORing, that means the line is totally visible. So no clipping is required and the line is accepted. The second case is if the OR result is a non-zero, then we have to go for a bitwise ANDing operation. And if that ANDing gives you 0 result, then the line is partially visible. And still, if the result of ANDing is also non-zero, then the line is totally outside. So you have to just reject that line. And then here is your slope formula and how to find out the intersection points that is given over here. So here you can have the intersection depending upon the x mean x max value or y mean y max values. So we have seen the example also. This algorithm we have covered, and this example also we have covered in the previous lecture. Okay, so this was the brief revision of